So here's an example of if I'm a manufacturing shop and you've supplied me with your part with the PMI, I received the CAD of the PMI, and a process engineer through staged models can very quickly, essentially, I can train somebody in an hour or two to take this propeller part, a finished part, and create the models that the shop floor would need to do op 1, op 2, and so on. And as you'll see in a minute, the key is to use the Reuse PMI button, which is just going to take all of this PMI, you select what you need for this operation, and then you can inherit from this operation what you need for the second, and so on down the line. The PMI is reused in fixturing, tooling, CNC programming, simulation. It's reused for your electronic work instructions. And the crown jewel to me, having been a applications engineer for a CMM company, is NX CMM. With NX CMM, the process of creating a CMM program for something like a propeller is 15 seconds. It would have taken me 45 minutes at least in the past to create a CMM program for something like this, between looking at the 2D drawing and applying those tolerances into my report so that the things will be color highlighted properly. Setting up the program, setting up the vector normals for the probe, all of those things. So here we're looking at the stage model application, and notice the reuse model view, the reuse PMI. Essentially what those are doing is you've created and organized your PMI by views, and so you can choose to reuse those views if it suits, and if you've come up with a smooth process and essentially a template. I mean, look, if you're in the propeller business, once you create one propeller and the entire process, you do a save as, and 90% of your business is taken care of, and you're going from hours worth of work to minutes worth